Jackpot, I hit the jackpot, jackpot.
Okay, y'all, so this is actually how I'm starting with my hair. I've had this ponytail in like 2 days, and before I had it in this ponytail, I had it half up, half down. So this is how we starting. Okay. Obviously, I just came from working out, as y'all can see. So I'm going to take this out. Now here's a tip, y'all. I know it can cost like a little bit of money, but what I do is I actually usually cut out these because with the length of my hair and how big my hair is, I pull hair out if I don't cut it. So what you do, pull it up super high, make sure that no hair is gonna get caught when you cut, because you don't want to cut your hair. And boop. That's how I take my hair out of ponytails. Like I said, it can cost because like over time you have to buy more ponytails, but everyone on this channel, I'm sure you guys want your hair nice and long and big like this. So guess what? You're gonna be breaking ponytails anyway. So might as well just cut them. Don't rip your hair. I'm gonna hop in the shower. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a little bit of shampoo, just like where I had gel here, because I only try to shampoo when needed, but I had a lot of gel, so I'm gonna go ahead and shampoo just a little bit on the scalp towards the front, and then condition. And what I'll do is I'll leave a little bit of my conditioner in. When I come back from the shower, I'll show you which conditioner I used. Okay, y'all, so what we not gonna do, champions, is make fun of my makeshift shower cap. You know what, I use those so much and my hair is so long, and the way that I use them, they actually stretch out. So I have to get rid of them often. But you guys, no excuses to making your hair look good. Use literally any kind of bag you want that is plastic and wrap it up and tie it. Super easy. So before we get started, let me just show y'all what I used. Oh, take that out. Look at that long. Ooh, draping. I have a towel under me because this tends to get messy no matter what I'm doing to my hair. So in the shower, I have some new favorites. I used this Wash Day Delight by Carol's Daughter. Liked it a lot. Followed by this, the Carol's Daughter Wash Day Delight Dream Detangler Jelly to Cream Conditioner. Damn. I really like this a lot, but I'll talk about that in another video. And then this, the OGX Quenching Coconut Curls Conditioner. Bam. That's what I used. So I washed this out and then I added just a little bit more. I usually don't recommend leaving your conditioner in, but I do with this one. Sorry, my dog keeps like laying literally where my feet are at. So I guess he wants to get all wet. Anyways, I have not used a towel on my hair at all. I usually don't because it just causes frizz, and I like to style my hair while it's still wet. So another tip, you guys, I never style my hair in the clothes that I'm going to wear. Like I said, it's still soaking wet right now. So what I actually have on is a t-shirt and then a robe, just because it's gonna get wet everywhere. Even when you get your hair as long as mine, as y'all can see, like this is booty. This is booty and this is hair. So sometimes I even have to tie something extra around my butt just so that like my pants aren't getting soaked, whatever. Now let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing that I do, I'm just gonna do like a little cute ponytail that I can later turn into a bun if I wanna make it last another day, or just refresh the back and have the ponytail look cute. But as you can see, my hair is nice and detangled. But I'm just gonna go through it one more time. I think the key to growing your hair long and to making hairdos last and not breaking off hair is keeping it detangled throughout the time that your hair is in a certain style. And that one comes with patience and then styling it the correct way and styling it without tangling it. So that's why I'm gonna do a middle part for this ponytail, and I'm just brushing it back just like it'll be in the middle part, and I get the other side. I always section it off. I don't brush hair in you know, one section because you will rip your hair. And you can get tangles out better when you separate it. Okay? My hair is feeling nice and smooth because of the products I used. The more smooth that your hair feels, usually the more moisturized it is. So, moisture is key, baby. And then since I'm doing a ponytail, I'm gonna brush backwards a little bit. Just kind of, before we do the form, that's what I do. Okay, and I'm using a Denman brush. You don't know what this is. You can see I obviously use a lot because there's hair in it. But that hair accumulated over time. So now what I'm gonna do is start kind of with my hands. Run it through. You just wanna make sure that when you're styling it and putting it into the ponytail, you're not causing any tangles. Kind of guide it the right way to go. Okay, so far so good. Now what I'm going to do is, then I've got all this kind of tangled out, put correctly. When I'm styling my hair, I use three gels, or three. One is like a wax, the other two are gels. So this first one is an edge control. It is 24-hour edge tamer, family size, baby. This one is nice and sleek. I also like it because, as y'all know, I work out a lot, and when I'm working out, you know, obviously I'm sweating, especially around the you know, scalp, and it loosens it up and it's much easier to wash out. I always do any edge control or a hair styler that is not going to damage my hair and is easy to get out without tangling. The second one I like a lot is Murray's Edge Wax, the Extreme Hold. The other one does nothing for me, but Extreme Hold is good. So, I have already kind of guided my hair in the direction I'm gonna put it. It's gonna be a lower pony. So I'm going to, this edge wax is a little hard. You gotta kind of spread it around your hands and warm it up. Otherwise, it'll just like clump into your hair. So I warm it up really well. And then I'm just gonna kind of spread it in the direction in which I'm going to have my hair. Like that. Then I'm going to, before I do the ponytail, I'll brush it like this. Cool. So, I also don't brush all the way down with that brush, just because that will cause some tangles. So that looks good. It looks smooth. I'll go through with just a little bit of this. As you can see, I got the big one because I use it a lot. I use this one more around the edges because it really keeps those down. I also, around the edges, I also do it around the scalp, where the part is, just to kind of enforce the way that I want the hair to go. And you guys, I never put too much. You don't want to like crowd your hair with this stuff. The more that you have, the more you'll have to wash out and the more tangles you'll have. So just only use what you need and build it up. Don't just clump it on. And then going to brush it, smooth it on.
I let you play.
Make sure you get a little gel around where the ponytail will go. Just to lock all the hair kind of in place. I like to smooth it with my hand and then go over it with the brush. So smooth. The brush, go over it. Then if I absolutely need to, I'll go over it with the Denman a little bit. From the bottom, always from the bottom.
I hit the jackpot. Jackpot. I hit the jackpot. I'm building back up.
Last, but certainly not least, I will use Eco Gel with olive oil. I like it because it I like it because it gives me a pretty good hold, but it's also easy to break, like as far as when you're washing and detangling. Okay. Then right before I put the pony in, I'll always kind of go over it, make sure that this is all detangled. Like I said, I keep everything throughout the whole process as detangled as possible. That way later on when I'm detangling, you know, I'm not breaking anything. Okay, now it's time for the pony. So normally I have a larger ponytail, but this time I just have a smaller one. I need to make a store run. I'm gonna put this in my hair. The thing is, you want to put it like this and try to push as much through before you let go with the other hand. Make sure everything is through.
You thought you hit the jackpot, but you lost a bet, my friend.
Because I'm using a smaller pony, I'm gonna go ahead and double up on this one. I usually like to buy the thicker ones. If you guys look at a lot of my other videos, I show them in that, but I just have a lot of hair. Like this ponytail is solid. Like I'm squeezing it, it's pretty big. Now I'm going to take a edge brush. And I'm just going to kind of, before I put the gel on, I'm going to take my edge brush and kind of brush out the edges I want to use. Okay. So I don't do a lot. I kind of brush out the edges I want to use. I won't do too much. I just let out whatever comes. I don't want to pull any because you'll rip your hair. Ooh. All right, so let's start here. With my finger, I'll smooth it and hold it, make sure it gets a good place. And then I'll brush it. Keep holding it and brush it in with the rest of the hair.
I hit the jackpot, jackpot. I hit the jackpot, jackpot. Since it was me you wanted to break, I'm building back up my walls. Shut up because of you, should be ashamed. Thinking you could win it all. You shouldn't gamble with love just cause you think you hit the jackpot. You thought you hit the jackpot, but you lost.
Then what I do once I have it exactly how I like is I like to kind of set it. In order to do that, I will use one of my favorite hair scarf things. You can get it at like Walmart or order it online. And just kind of go over where you want to hold everything in place. Okay? And then tie it. Remember guys, if you're holding it in place like onto your forehead, make sure that you don't tie it on your forehead because then you'll have a line. That won't be cute. Now it's time for the ends. Now for my ends, I'm not focusing too much on, you know, having perfect ringlet curls. I just want them nice and detangled and moisturized. So I'm gonna use this Camilla Rose curl maker. So what I'll do is I'll kind of apply it to the whole thing and then I'll go through sections to make sure I'm taking care of it. Again, spreading it evenly. Sometimes if your hair is like really defined in one area and then it's, you know, frizzy in another, that means you didn't distribute product properly. Yeah, now remember I still have a little bit of conditioner in. Go nice. Kind of separate it in two. I'll smooth it and then I'll scrunch. Okay. Smooth it. Scrunch. Add a little more to this side. Smooth. Scrunch from the bottom. Then I'll take the top part and I'll scrunch up there. And I'll scrunch the whole thing. And I'll come to the other side. Add a little more. Smooth it around the whole thing, especially the ends. And when you're smoothing, another reason I like smoothing, you can see if there's tangles. So then I'll scrunch the bottom. Then I'll come in the middle and scrunch the top. Then I will scrunch the whole thing. Then last but certainly not least, I'm using something new today. So I can't tell if I fully recommend it. I've used it twice, just when my hair was half up, half down, and I liked it. But we'll see how it goes with the pony. I think I have high hopes, and I really think it will do well. So let's see. Rizzo's Curls Curl Defining Cream. Y'all know that I like anything that is defining. 2 sections. First section, I'm gonna just once again smooth down. Smooth it. And then scrunch it. Scrunch. 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 Okay, like this. Smooth it on. Smooth it. Smooth. I'm gonna scrunch the bottom. Scrunch. Whew. Now I'm gonna go ahead and change my clothes, put my actual clothes on for the day. I'll also probably put this robe back on or a t-shirt that I'll tie around my neck, depends on how ghetto I'm feeling. And I'll go ahead and throw on some makeup, you guys, and then I'll let y'all see the full product in a little bit when it's dry. Well, the whole thing won't be dry, but it will be drier to where I can wear my normal clothes. So, see you in a bit. All right, y'all, so I am back. As y'all can see, I got that Champ's Choice sweatsuit, which is, by the way, on sale right now. You guys go to thechampschoice.com, and you can even, on top of the sale, use code CHAMP for 20% off. As y'all can see, I'm out here looking cute. Ponytail cute. Let me zoom in for you guys. Oh, beat on fleek. Now what I'm gonna do is just, last thing, add a little bit more gel, because sometimes when taking off the scarf, I feel like the edges get a little messed up. Also, same thing when like doing your hair, you know, because you're putting contour and whatnot. There we go, you guys. Make sure it's always nice and hard where it comes in, you know, sealed well where it goes into the hair. There we go, you guys. Little curlies on each end. I'm loving it. This is the hairdo. Let me give y'all a little. Ooh. Super cute, you guys. And then this will last. I can literally refresh it tomorrow. If you guys want a video on how I refresh my hair, stay tuned. Or I can wrap this into a bun. I always make my hair last more than one day though, y'all. I'm not washing it every single day. So thank you for watching, you guys. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my new videos. Comment below, let me know what other hairdos you want to see, any questions you have, product questions. Let me know if y'all want to see this bead. I actually used some new makeup. I'm really loving it. Super natural, you know, running errands look. Comment below and I'll see y'all next time.
Got my own bread, got my own crib, and I got my own whip. Got my own drink, got my own smoke, go ahead and roll it. If girls wanna act cute, I'll put them in check real quick. So don't act shocked when you say that, I could own it. When I own it. You can buy me for nothing. On my mind, you are the last thought. I hit the jackpot. Jackpot. I hit the jackpot. Jackpot. No, we're going around in circles for you. I know my worth, and now there's nothing else to lose. I thought I told ya. You shouldn't gamble with love. Just cause you think you hit the jackpot. You thought you hit the jackpot, but you lost a bet, my friend. Jackpot, I hit the jackpot. Jackpot.